everybody. We're in the foothills of the Rockies, Calgary, Alberta for EA Sports. Continuing coverage of the NHL. This should be a fun one tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Flames take possession to get this one underway. Pushes it across to Toffoli. Under siege, trying to get it out of the zone. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. Oh, that takes it on. Bounce and stays in.
Yeah, right off his teammate, and that's a tough one to take. You got to be aware of where that open ice is, and now his teammate is looking at him like, man, you just hit me.
Tries to feed it over to Anderson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Throws it in. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And it stays in. Takes a shot. And smacks the puck out of midair. The Flames gain possession. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Orlov. Feeds the puck to Kadri. Oh, absolutely hammers him. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. Nice job tying up his opponent. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Bean. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed from the left side. Grabbed along the board by Klapka. Ascarov's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Sharks come up with a defensive zone draw. Angles it over to Wenberg. Great pressure to force the turnover by Lundberg. The Sharks get a hold of the puck. And that's stolen by Klapka. And he takes the pass. Makes the move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. With possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Dellandrea. San Jose's got it in their own zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Calgary's got it now. And there's a puck at the point. The Sharks trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Taken by Korshad. The Flames get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides it across to Lundgren. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Poor pass on the play and the puck leaves the zone. On the attack along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Flames have it in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Lundgren. And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, great blocker stopped by Cooley.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps everything up.
San Jose's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Wenberg. The Flames have it from their own end. Trying to clear the zone. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. Here's a shot. And that will stop. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
Honestly, James, if that was me in that situation, I would have intercepted the puck and looked to pop it to someone else right away. But he wants to get activated into the play. He's made a great defensive play, which turns to offense. And now he wants in on the action that he created. Well, he does, and he finishes it off.
Jose's drawing first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Great on-ice vision to bat that down. From the left wing, takes the feed. Oh, textbook. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Askarof's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Answered the call on that play. Dumps the puck in. Picked up along the boards by Klapka. Moves it to Paul. The Flames carried along the wall. Oh, on the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Paul. Nice feed from the right wing. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Paul. And now he moves it quickly to Farabee. From the left side, takes it to center. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Grabbed along the boards by Khrushchev. Moves by the check. Turned aside with the glove. Dished on over to Coronado. Tried to get creative by using the boards, but couldn't connect with it.
Yeah, and I think he just got in too tight to the defender here. You need a little more time and space if you want to be able to sidestep and get to that puck first.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed, moving in. Quick feed to Orlov. The Sharks have the puck now. Here's the chance. Oh, and this puck's wide of the net. The Flames look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Celebrini. And now it's grabbed by Coleman. Takes the feed. Calgary's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here.
Coleman's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability for that.
The net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Farabee's going on for interference.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
This power play is ranked top 10 in the league, guys. They are extremely dangerous here, and with the first one of the night, let's see what happens.
San Jose's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Slides it diagonally to Smith. Tiptoes around the poke check. Fires it on net. That's not going to fool him. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Anderson's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Sharks roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Here's the shot, and the save. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. And a solid stop on the play there. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Sharks will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. The Flames get a hold of the puck undermanned. Sends it over to Orlov. From the point, looks to make something happen. join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. And that completes the zone. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. From the point, they take control of it.
Anderson's almost out of the box.
On the backhand in front. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs. Hey, James, that's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot clock.
The Flames played along the wing. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there. Just takes away the net. Foley's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest. To be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Huge face-off coming up here.
You know that you want to gain possession and keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest. Cooley's had a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he snags that one with the glove. Slides the puck across to Celebrini. Robson. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Taken by Leddy. Puck picked up by Liljegren. Takes the feed. And that's a smart heads-up play by Huberdeau.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Works it across to Kraft. The Flames have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Huberdeau. Nice zone entry from the middle. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. chance to recharge. And the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Cooley's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Just a crushing hit against the wall. Quick pass to Frost. Huberdeau's got it across the line. Shot! Good stop by Askarov. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's up 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. Puck grab by Wenberg. Passed up ahead. And now it's over to Smith. Broken up at center. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Here's a short pass to Smith. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves it quickly over to Ferraro. Floats it right onto the tape. And now he angles it across to Orlov. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Moves it to Coleman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick feed to Paul. Along the half wall with the puck. Drills him. Quick pass to Paul. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Cishek. From the left side and moves to the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Stop on the goaltender. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the feed. The Flames are on the attack. Takes it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kraft.
San Jose's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And that's intercepted by Prostrom. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that pass goes off the stick. He scores!
He does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Plenty of ground time left in this frame. The next goal will be a big one as we are tied. San Jose is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Big time stop. Tries to feed it over to Goddard. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Looks to make a play over to Hannafin. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. The Flames gain control of the puck. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Here's a short pass to Kirkland. And that's a great heads-up play by Goddard. Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. Anderson's got it along the wing. From one point man to another. And that goes off, pours off of high. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time shot block there. Picked up along the boards by Farabee. Moves the puck. Back to the blue line. Across the point. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Takes the puck at the point. Lets it fly. Receives the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wenberg. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Seichek. Slides it across. Some smart heads-up defensive play by Monahan. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And now it's grabbed by Paul. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. And a great save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Flames have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Great pass in the left wing. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Monahan's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And that's picked up by a teammate instead. Slides the puck over. What a steal in his own end.
San Jose's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Grundstrom's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Centering pass in front. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot, and there's the save.
He's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Grabs the puck in the slot, puts it up the inside of the frame. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Flames will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he makes a save there. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. And a shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he makes the puck with some great edge work. They are really hustling here in the offensive end. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. They saw him coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were. It's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Handles the pass from his goalie. Taken along the wall by Paul. Looks to pass it to Klapka. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Paul. Here's a blast. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And he sidesteps the check there. The Sharks will play for the corner. San Jose's got the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Quick feed down low. Battling for it along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Quick pass over to Weegar. The Flames will play it for the defensive zone. Quick pass to Hannafin. And that's intercepted by Goodrow. The Sharks take it along the wing. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And it's grabbed by a teammate. Slides the puck across to Huberdeau. Here's a shot. And he comes up with a glove save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, Calgary's got a 3-1 lead. Calgary's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Can't maintain possession. Here's a short pass to Cishek. Came up with the save on that play. Tosses it on to Orlov. Plays the body. Feeds the puck to Kadri. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And loses possession after a solid hit. Knocked away by Coleman. Tried to tiptoe around the defender using the boards, but that didn't go so well.
Yeah, board bang to himself and really trying to create some speed there, but the defender read it perfectly.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun family full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
San Jose is behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck change. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. And he's having the head of that one. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Coleman's on the attack in the offensive zone. Keyed up on the stick. Greg Schill, that's got to be pet peeve number one for hockey players.
Oh, yeah, imagine buying those sticks. You know how expensive they are, and they serve a purpose because they are so light and they've got extreme flex. But when you got one in your wheelhouse like that and it snaps in half, you ain't happy. Cooley's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Calgary's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Moves it to Weegar. Grabbed along the board by Paul. Quick feed to Weegar. Oh, great read! Jabs the puck away. The Sharks going to work on offense. Oh, a clutch save! Paul's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Kadri. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck scooped up by Goldberg. He got all of that hit. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Lomberg. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Looks to send it to the point now. Sends the pass over. Passes it over. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Great reach with the poke check by Smith. Moves it quickly over to Grundstrom. Sends it in on the attack. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Suchek. Moves it to Lomberg. Moves around along the half wall. Quick feed to Kirkland. Askarof's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
The Flames have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Hard hit frees up the puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And they come up with possession off that battle. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Kirkland. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Flames played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hanifin. Picked off by Godet. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Calgary's got him from behind the net.
The Flames' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gift. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Block shot!
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to jump in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Sharks have it now. Moves it quickly over to Lundgren. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. They'll need more than that to beat him.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Calgary's won the draw. They'll go to work. And that goes off a body. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Scores on the head advantage and puts one home.
And this is exactly why he spends so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about pounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
The Sharks desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're away, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to drop. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And he loses control here. Scooped up along the wall by Huberdeau. Quick feed to Frost. San Jose's got possession here in the neutral zone. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tremendous glove save by Cooley. Picked up along the wall by Frost. Good hit on the play.
Save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
The Flames smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they're sitting in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Now a quick pass to Kadri. From the opponent's sinking the line. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Denied that one. Picks up the puck. And it's a quick pass to Anderson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Handles the pass. Coleman's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it on over to Godet. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Kirkland's taking it from his own end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And a little physical there with that collision. Quick pass to Kirkland. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Trying to get it out. Taken along the wall by Farabee. And that play's broken up. Sends a pass over. Takes the shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he takes a shot. And that's all the clock will play on.
Seacheck sticks it.
Play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, sir.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance group come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Calgary's taking possession in their own end. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
The Sharks have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Toffoli. Great positioning by the defender. Shot from the wall. Misses over the net.
The real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Puts it hard into the wall. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, the pass! And that goes off the glove, and it stays out. San Jose's got it from behind the net. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, he tried to get a little too fancy, and it's shut down.
Sometimes the
One-on-one with the goaltender. And what happened there, partner?
Well, I think sometimes when you have time and you're trying to process, you're taking a little bit too much time. And I think there was the confidence, right? The confidence to know exactly what he wanted to do, and in the process, he flubbed it.
And now he moves it to Frost. And he takes the pass. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Flames take it along the wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here's a short pass to Paul. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Quick shot. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And they get the puck out. And that's a great heads-up play by Kraft. Deep inside the D zone. He'll take a moment here with the puck. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. And he takes the feed. Slides the pass over to Coleman. Hot save. You've got to be better than that. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he sends it across to Wenberg. San Jose's pulling it through center. And now he tries to get it across to Lundgren. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. San Jose's trailing. That's why we've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And now it's over to Kurashev. And the fans on their lead red stars all over the rebound. And puts it into the goal. They try to make this third period. Kirkland's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here.